Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back. Recently, I had a couple of mods done on my truck, so I wanted to fill you all in on what I did. As you know, I'll be going to Expo West in Flagstaff and Overland Rally up in Washington State. And I wanted to tweak a few things around on the rig before going up there to the exhibits. So I decided to kind of rapidly increase the progression of my build. You may have noticed there's a couple of changes already right off the bat. Now, if you're not following me on Instagram, I highly recommend you do. I do have some behind the scenes stuff as well as real time up to the minute like build updates and things like that. So people who do follow me on Instagram know that, you know, I do have these mods on Shadow already as it is. So you guys already had the inside scoop. For the rest of you in YouTube land, let's go and take a little walk around on it. So as you can see, I did change out the grill. Now this is the platinum trim level grill. So previously what I had was I had the limited grill, and what I did was, because I wanted to do the chrome delete on it, I did do this plasti dip on that grill. And I did another video where I mentioned how I kind of regret doing the plasti dip on it because of the fact that when I do go drive down the freeway or certain areas, I do get rock chips on the grill and then it starts to peel away at the plasti dip. So what I wanted to do was I wanted to change that around, maybe still try to somewhat keep that OEM look, but get rid of the chrome. So the next best thing that I found was this platinum grill, which has the body colored hood bulge and the surround, and this grill is black. Now when I posted that on my Instagram, people did ask me why I did not get the TRD Pro instead. Well, my reasoning for getting this instead of the TRD Pro was because the TRD Pro grill, it was about $400 more expensive to get, and I felt it wasn't that much above an aesthetic appearance for me to pay that additional premium. Now, a couple of other things as well. So this is a Tss Sensor. There's a radar behind this emblem. In the limited trim, it comes with the TSS at the exact same height as it does on the platinum. On the TRD Pro, it is actually much lower, and then there's a mount that you have to get to relocate that radar. The thing about the TRD Pro grill, that was the reason why it was more expensive also, is because it comes with its own sensor and radar, but this platinum grill does not. So what I had to do was I had to transfer from my limited grill onto the platinum, which wasn't too hard. I just need to remove the radar, disconnect the wiring, unscrew some things, and then transfer it onto here. So because of that, it's much cheaper, and it was body colored, so I think it looks a lot better actually than what I had previously. So now with that said, I don't have to worry about plasti dip touch up. I don't have to worry about rock chips peeling away at any kind of paint or plasti dip, and it's good like that as it is for now. Now in the future, and you do know that I have a LED bar here, but I do want to change the bumper around. I have been still kind of looking around as far as what kind of bumpers are available that I can put. Once I decide, I will keep you guys posted and show you guys what I did. Now the next thing I'm very excited about are the wheels. These are the Stealth Custom Series, or the SCS wheels. The Stealth Custom Series rims, this is the Ray 10s. They engineered their wheels specifically for certain vehicle brands like Toyota in this case. So these are the Ray 10s that were spec'd out perfectly for this Tundra. So this is an 18-inch rim meeting the 5 lug pattern with a 25 plus offset. So it does kind of stick out the wheel a little bit more to the side on the outside of the truck, which I like that look. It looks pretty good. Also, of course, the lug nuts. I didn't get regular lug nuts. I got different kinds of lug nuts with this different kind of key that you need, and they're the spline lugs. I felt it was worth paying just a little bit extra to get those for security. So before, as you can see, the wheels were flush with the fender, so they were sunken in. With these wheels with the 25 offset, it's kind of sticking out a little bit more. And it's not sticking out too much, just the way I like. I am probably not going to stick with these tires. I'm probably going to get bigger tires. Now these are the Falcon Wild Peak AT3W. They've been great. They've been handling the snow really well. I love these tires, but I feel like I can go a little bit more bigger as soon as I do the suspension upgrade, which should happen anytime soon. I'm hoping sooner than later. And then I'm planning to get mud terrains for those as well. So yeah, as you can see, I'm drying out the rooftop tent. Katie and I did like an impromptu one-nighter, and it started to rain a little bit, so I have to dry it out. So letting it dry out, and I figured this was a perfect opportunity to share with you guys what I did to the truck so far. Now, as I mentioned earlier, the next couple of things that I got planned are, I got the suspension upgrade that's coming very soon. As I mentioned earlier, if you're following me on Instagram, you'll know that I've been kind of tinkering with the idea of different suspension brands. I know you guys are gonna give me a hassle for this, but I did say that I love the Icons, and I still do. I need to get this build done before Expo West, and time's running out. So the thing with the Icon suspension, it's taking a little longer than I'm hoping, so I have to consider plan B just in case. Isn't that beautiful? Those are the dark bronze rims from SES, and I think it complements the magnetic gray metallic color of this Tundra really well. Those of you who followed me for long enough know that I got plenty of pinstripes on this truck, so I am definitely going to do some detailing on that, as well as some ceramic coat, potentially a wrap, but that is still a 50-50 chance. And potentially I also do have plans to eventually get a spare tire carrier, and also change out the rack potentially, maybe make it a little higher as well. And that trasharoo over there, I'm not really feeling it. I haven't really felt it for a while, so that is gonna go bye-bye, and I'm gonna get something else to replace that. And I'm very excited to share that with you guys, because the thing that I'm gonna replace that with, it's a different trash bag, but it is so many more pros and advantages over the trasharoo. So when that happens, when that time comes, I'll share that with you as well. But yeah, look at that. Look how the freaking wheels go with the truck. I love it. Absolutely love this purchase. At first, I wasn't quite sure if I should get these color, this dark bronze color, but it seems to go really well with the truck color. And I'm really stoked about this grille. And this stance is even on the bigger tires I'm gonna get. These are 275s. I'm planning to get 295s. Just looks freaking, it's gorgeous. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. Just a couple of quick things. By the way, the grill I installed, it took less than 30 minutes. Pretty self-explanatory, pretty easy. You can look on YouTube for tutorials. They're all over the place. Easy install, under 30 minutes. I did it in my lunch break. The wheels, of course, I took it to Les Schwab and they swapped it out for me. And I got my old wheels in the truck bed, get ready to be taken home. That was pretty much it. I just wanted to get you guys up to date, caught up to date on what's going on with Shadow. The things I'm excited about as far as this build goes. There's a lot more things I have in store that I haven't mentioned yet, that I plan on putting in, and maybe I'll throw it in as a surprise to you guys. But as always, I definitely appreciate you guys just following along on this journey, whether it's for the build or for the adventures that I go on. I definitely always appreciate it. And I'm always reading your comments and taking your suggestions and listening to your feedback. So if you have any in regards to this build so far, please feel free to leave it in the comment section down below. Any questions, feel free to leave those as well. So I'm gonna head back in, get ready to fold up the tent before it looks like it's gonna rain again. Of course, it's the Pacific Northwest, so I'm gonna get that stuff taken care of, squared away, and I'll see you guys soon. So be safe, take care, and I'll see you next time.